When you receive an email from us to check your policy for renewal and give us any updates that need to be made, you're going to log into your client portal. This is the first screen that you're going to come to. You'll want to check the information on this screen to make sure that everything is accurate. Again, this is the information that we have about you. To look at the individual policy, you'll go to the policies screen. This will give you a list of the active policies on your account. If you don't see your policy here, you'll want to change the status to all and click search. This will give you a list of all of the policies that we have in your portal for you. We're going to take a look at the commercial auto policy first. You can see the commercial auto, the line of business, here. We're also going to look at the general liability and physical damage policies today. Click on the policy number, and it will bring you to a summary of the insurance policy. The first item on this list is the type of coverage that's available. In this case, you can see that this policy is any auto with a combined single limit of $1 million. Scrolling down, you'll want to look at the vehicles, drivers, and additional interests on your policy to make sure that those are still accurate. For vehicles, the VIN number is listed along with the make, model, then year, and the type of vehicle. The value that we have listed for this vehicle establishes the physical damage rate for the vehicle that you'll be charged based on and for how much will be paid out if you have a stated value policy. Most commercial auto policies with our agency are stated value policies, so you'll want to check that this value is accurate. In this case, $45,000. If you have physical damage coverage available and you do not have physical damage coverage for a particular vehicle, this value field should show liability only. If it is blank, we will want to look into that. Next, going down, you'll want to take a look at your drivers, including their name, date of birth. The Social Security number will almost always be blank for your drivers. We usually don't need that. Your driver's license numbers and states should be accurate, and your hire dates if we have them. Finally, we have additional interests. These are people that are assigned as additional insureds on the policy. In this case, we have 3. Make sure that you still want them assigned as additional insureds, and this will show which policies that they are assigned as additional insured on. Going back, you'll also want to look at any certificates that have been sent. Go to Other, Certificates Sent. You can see any certificates that we or you have sent to certificate holders or to you. You'll want to check and make sure that these certificates or these certificate holders are still ones that you want included. That way we can get your certificates out quickly. This will include any certificate holders that are not listed as additional interests. Next, we'll take a look at the general liability policy. The general liability policy is quite simple to check. The big thing that you're looking for is to make sure that these coverages are the ones that you want and any additional interests. We want to make sure that we don't include additional interests that you do not want to have as additional insured on your policy anymore, and that we do include any that you feel are missing. Finally, we'll take a look at the physical damage policy. Going to the policy screen, click on the policy number, and this is very similar to the liability policy, except that there will not be liability coverage on the policy. It will show a physical damage, comprehensive and collision deductibles. It will show the vehicles that are included on that policy and what stated values we have listed for the policy. It'll show any drivers that are authorized on the policy. And finally, any pending cancellations, which is not something that we need feedback on. Of course, if you have any questions anytime or you're not sure what to do, feel free to give our sales team a call.